For final year students, the inevitability of leaving university and entering the workforce is a daunting enough prospect at the best of times. And in the 2 short months since O Week, we've moved far from the best of times. If you began 2020 as a final year student looking forward to joining the workforce at the end of the year, the global pandemic may have understandably dented some of that optimism or left you feeling really concerned about your future. As someone from industry now facing the stark reality of recession myself, I'd like to share 4 ideas and thoughts that I've had that might bring you renewed hope and optimism for the future. The first is there will be an economic recovery. Sure, the economy's tanked, and it tanked worse than the GFC, but there is going to be an economic recovery. The New Zealand government is committed to restarting the economy by investing in programs that stimulate the public and private sectors. While graduate recruitment fairs will take a different shape this year and possibly take place later in the year, graduates will still be hired, and smart organisations will recognise the fresh, new, innovative graduates that will help them recharge and reinvigorate their business. For me, graduate recruitment is a cyclical process like the seasons or like the sunrise. The pandemic hasn't stopped those, and it won't stop graduate recruitment. The second thing is that businesses will be thinking differently about how they operate. They've had to place a crisis lens over how they work now in order to survive and thrive in the future. And this has caused them to think about things differently. We're looking at our business radically differently as a result, not just now, but also in the longer term. And this can only be good for you because this creates new roles, new opportunities within organisations who will be eager to have fresh minds like yours coming into their organisations to unlock those new possibilities. The third is that graduates represent great value to companies. And I believe this strongly because they're a blank slate, they're generally pretty highly motivated and engaged, and of course they're low cost to businesses. And so I believe that graduates, if anything, will become a highly sought after thing in the future as opposed to where they are now. The fourth and final point is that you've got time, not just in the lockdown, but you've got plenty of time between now and the end of the year or when you graduate looking for work. So continue to put your efforts into learning, but also look at improving your own prospects at landing a new job. I've got 3 ideas on that. They're kind of quirky, but here we go. The first is, I think you should investigate Carol Dweck's fascinating work on the growth mindset. Google growth mindset, Carol Dweck, D-W-E-C-K. Secondly, I think you should go and read a book. And I'd recommend you either read Drive by Daniel Pink or you read Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Thirdly, I think you should spend some time pimping your LinkedIn profile. Reach out and connect with professionals that you know or have met, or reach out to professionals that you've never met before that you've discovered on the internet through some searching who have common interests or work in an industry that you'd like to. Write them a gentle introduction, asking if they wouldn't mind being connected with you. Maybe share your views or thoughts or fears of COVID-19 or life after that. And finally, I'd like to say good luck with your studies. Look forward to your job hunting efforts. Stay positive. The economy needs you. Thanks and good luck.